All right, today, okay, hold on, let me mute him. All right, welcome. Today, I want to talk about something that I've been hearing a lot recently and seeing a lot recently. And I've been thinking a lot about, this has become a big topic of conversation for a lot of people. And it's one that's like old and everybody always talks about. And it's the whole nice guy finished last thing. Whoa. But yeah, something I hear a lot is that nice guys finish last, and I simply just do not agree with that statement. In fact, you should want to finish last because a lot of time the first relationships don't fucking last. Now it may hurt, don't get me wrong, it may hurt losing somebody you feel like was perfect for you, but in the end they really weren't. What are they doing? Bro, what is my teammates doing? Die, Phoenix. That was something. A lot of times people say nice guys finish last though is because they think they're a nice guy. First things first, you're not really a nice person. Second thing, just because you're nice to somebody doesn't mean they're obligated to give up everything for you. And yeah, don't get me wrong, some people may use that, or some people use that against you, and look, yeah, that's unfortunate. But think about it from their perspective. They get a shit ton of like nice things from quote unquote nice people nonstop. So how will you doing the same thing be any different? That was a goated silver dart. Okay, that's unfortunate. Too bad I can't do anything about that. Wait, under? Ah. I think I swung that wrong. We don't talk about that though. In 3, most people are from their perspective, right? Most people who claim to be a nice guy are normally like the biggest weirdos ever. And like to really have that mentality, you kind of have to be somewhat of a weirdo. Not that being weird is wrong. Everybody's weird in some way, in my opinion. And it mostly comes from just not knowing or not really understanding the other person's perspective. And I think that's where the real issue like stems from. Now that being said, there are some people that do take advantage of like men's kindness or just being nice to people, but low-key that's kind of on you now. But honestly, oh shit, it's over.
I've got your trail.
It's you and me.
All right, so another thing though, it's honestly a good thing that nice guys finished last. Oh, where did he die from? That is crazy. Oh my god, bro, what is my team doing? Like, what are we doing? Oh my god, I actually want to unmute to be mean, but like I'm just, oh my god, bro, look at this. 2 times my second top kills. All they're doing is just baiting, bro. Like I intrigued, got the pick and all, man. Valorant is just great, isn't it? Sage. Thank you. Oh my god. Better. Sage, why did you do that? I don't know what's up with my teammates, bro. I almost forgot I had bomb. Sage, why are you doing this? Okay, that's wild. What is this game right now, bro? I'll carry bomb and I'll entry duelist. But if I die, they're not gonna like it. But this solo has crazy lineups though. All right, back to the story, or back to the info. A lot of times in order to quote unquote be this nice guy or keep up this nice guy persona, you have to sacrifice a lot on yourself, and that's not sustainable in the slightest. You'll end up like putting in a lot of effort, more effort than you normally would, and it doesn't really do anything helpful or of use in return. Okay, from there, hold me.
Headshot. No charges left.
Fuck me. Bro's name is Lady. What is this game, bro? But yeah, you have to put up this act and do things you're not comfortable with and sacrifice things you're not comfortable with sacrificing for the sake of being a better partner. And what that does in a long term or short term, yeah, it may help you get with the girl, but long term, that shit genuinely fucks you up like heavy. Okay, I'm not pushing that. I almost did. That is unfortunate. And they did it again. Let's go. Sick. Pop. I think I heard ISO. Oh, yep, he was up over there. Or I don't know if I heard him, but he had to be around there. And eventually you'll get tired of putting on that act. Once you start becoming who you really are, then the girl will all of a sudden be like, well, this is not the same person I fell in love with. This person does not like me. And that'll cause to a lot of issues like hell. I'm not saying this is justifiable, but I mean, that's why some people cheat. Doesn't make it okay, but no, that's just that's why some people do it. That is insane. I was just full moving and hit that. Is this overheating? Let me come back here. This off angle. Peek me. Peek me. It's one. That's 2. I want to go for the knife on this dude. Now they want to do something. Unfortunate. Oh, they were broke. I was not paying attention. They're broke now. So I'm gonna just pop my ult this round. Bye bye, Vandal. Oh, yeah. So let's go. I'm bad at aiming. Oh, Sage should low-key res bait me. She should res bait me. Oh shit. Or just res in general. I'll take that. Ooh, Vandal. Oh my god. Why was that there? Why was that there? I want to flank again because they shouldn't be expecting it. But I mean, I don't think my team's gonna make presents. And I guess don't change what's not broken. Got him. And he's still main. Let's go. Welcome to Valorant. I ain't even trying to be like toxic either, but like, bro, because I know the matchmaking swamp, and this guy's probably just like new to the game and forced to compete here. But like, why can bronze and gold play together? But now, yeah, imagine being like a guy in this scenario, right? And this guy that you want to love with just randomly starts acting drastically differently. Now, I'm gonna be honest, most dudes don't care as long as she still has sex. But for the few dudes that actually do care about personality, which everybody says they care about personality, but I mean, look, out of everybody I've seen, and look, I know I'm probably around a lot of shallow people, but I don't actively stay around the same type of people. But mostly everybody I know is shallow, so I'm just saying what I actually see. But not a lot of them actually care about personality. They just say they do because it looks nice on their resume, and it's the politically correct thing to say. And like, look, I get it, looks so attractive and all that shit, but a lot of times people genuinely hyperfixate on that way too heavy and pass with somebody that's literally perfect for them because you're not a 10 out of 10, or at least an 8 or 7. No, I ain't gonna say like they need a 10. They need at least like a 6.5, I'd say, or be desperate. That also works. Be desperate enough and see like a 5. Oh my god. Oh, she said 38. Why did Sage chase her, bro? What is this game? But a lot of people got their priorities kind of fucked up. But yeah, so because of that, a lot of people I tend to notice just are kind of fake in this sense. And so imagine this girl that you're in love with just changes randomly. She's not the same person you fell in love with. You'd feel catfish and you'd feel cheated out. Well, that's how most women feel.
One enemy remaining.
Jett is a nice character. You know, after playing Jett, after being a Neon main, Jett feels like a much more easier character to play than Neon. Like Neon, I feel like required a lot more effort to be good with. But I mean, Jett, I get to just do shit like this. And if you ever check my account, I'm not the only one up, or I'll have other people play on my account too. Oh, GG's, huh? One game away from the rank up, I think. As long as I do consistently get this game, I might rank up. Yeah, why can bronze and gold play together? This team is just not fair. Anyways, go next. Okay, back to the story, but I'm in a new game this time. This one I'm playing with my friend, my wife K1. That's not my friend, I don't know him, but he has the name K1, and I like saying it because it's a funny Korean name. And it's funny because every manhwa I read has somebody named either Park or K1, and it's just no in between. It's like watching an anime, but everybody you know named is fucking Goku. But yeah, most people would feel catfish in that type of scenario, and rightfully so. You should feel catfish. People should just be themselves. And that's a sentiment I have about a lot of stuff, more than just relationships. But I fear people do not like being themselves. Instead, they'd rather have something at the cost of them. So why are you here? I'm shit. All right, now I should be able to flanky flank. Okay, I see 2 there. I'm gonna just go on the helmet. Oh, there's 3 main, 2 main, 3 heads on me. Yeah, no 3 heads on me. My team folded, and also I gotta meet them too. I forgot to meet them. Now I fear this may not be my rank up game, because how the fuck did they not hold anything? Like, what were they watching? How was Phoenix just down? And oh, so many things about this game. How was Phoenix in our like fucking spawn damn near? Anyways, reasonably so, you should feel catfish. Now, if you want a relationship to work out, genuinely just be yourself, bro. There is no greater way or better chance of your relationship working out is unless if you're fucking hell. There's no bigger chance or no better way of increasing your odds of having a successful relationship than being yourself. If you just be yourself, genuinely, if somebody loves you for who you are. Okay, we have guns now. Anyways, the best chance of securing a successful relationship is by being yourself. Because if somebody falls in love for you for just who you are, you can't do anything to disappoint them. You can only do stuff that'll make them love you. Because I mean, they fell in love with you, and that's how you get somebody who's actually loyal and willing to ride or die with you. Now, this may feel like common sense, or at least to some people, it feels like it's common sense. But I assure you, it's truly not. A lot of people struggle with relationships because, bro, they're just about to get around. Crazy. Get on here.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
3 people and they're struggling with 1 person on site. Initiator with full initiate util and they're on site. Like, let it make sense, bro. Oh, this is my rank up game. Valorant, I just want to rank up. I shouldn't be in gold, bro. Get me out of gold, please. At least let me gold 2. If I'm too shit for any other rank, at least give me gold 2 or 3. Yeah, I think I at least deserve gold 3. Probably. Again, I can't stress that enough. I'm like washed as fuck at this game.
Your fault.
Ooh, it's 1, 2. Okay, so it's 2 B long. I killed 1 mid. Nobody was main. Now it could be somebody here. So I'm just not gonna entertain that idea. Don't want to take the unnecessary fight. And they planted B with my whole team there. What the last guy should be, man. I'm fucking him. Watch this shit pop. Yeah, I fear nothing because I'm untouchable. I am immortal. I am the incarnation of fear itself. I am the Batman. But truly, there's no other factors that matters when it comes to being in a relationship as just being yourself. People. Now, okay, another thing too about being yourself. A lot of people don't know who they are, which is why people say you should love yourself first. That means literally love yourself enough to learn who you are. But that doesn't mean be a fucking. Okay, you got a big man. Okay, they're about to fucking lose point. Wow, I'm shit. It's half. Let's go. I had to use my comm to do that shit, bro. Just almost got the fucking JoJo's of a fucking victory, bro. Now, surely they can't keep coming gay, but I know they might keep coming gay. Sick. So I wasn't paying attention, and I wonder if our Phoenix is pre-fired. Oh yeah, fade alt sometime this year. Never mind, it doesn't matter anymore. Team, they're all dead. Fade alts when everybody's dead. Like, let's go. Teamwork, am I right? Teamwork. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I too much like Valorant. It's just low-key like degrading for the mental. Granted, I probably shouldn't have swung that, but I only swung because I thought Phoenix was fighting somebody, or he was like, I don't fucking know. He was probably pre-firing. But now I know their Phoenix is waiting for me, so I'll just sit here and I'll wait harder. Now 3, 2, 1. Fuck me. Swing me. He doesn't swing me. Let's go. Got away with that shitty ass play. They might rotate off. Perfect chance to go catch them off guard. Okay, they surely don't keep pushing enough. They might get sight, but they're not gonna get. What is this game? Why does Omen? Why did Omen teleport with that bomb? Ooh wee. Oh my god. Valorant. He's 1-7. I wonder why. Let me stop being mean. Oh my god. This game is like destroying my mental. It's because Valorant keeps giving me low elo, bro. Like I shouldn't be here. I know I'm washed as fuck. I'm probably not ascendant level anymore. But like at least, bruh, give me like gold 2 or something. I'm just not. They got a lot of campers. Okay, it's 2B, 3B, 4B. Okay, that's 4. That's their whole team. Now they probably keep pushing, even though they shouldn't.
1 enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Let's go. Nice trade. Oh my, Phoenix is low-key a lot harder than Solar right now. Watch the shit. I'm not him. Whoa. I almost died. Not watching that, not gonna lie. With the soft angle. We'll change again.
Last player standing. 1 enemy remaining.
Whoa, I'm so shit. Why did I back up for it? I should not have backed up. I should have pretended to reload and then swing them. What am I doing? I should have fucking... Wait. Yeah, I should have did that. Wait, fuck. It would have been like this, though. So I would have had to reload, swap back. But yeah, I like that. 3, 2, 1. They don't come here. All right, it's 1 there. Wait, Phoenix is there. He's a good teammate. Oh, he's even better. That's Phoenix running. Oh, boy, stomping. Oh, but he's like that. Phoenix is like that, bro. Who is this, bro? My boy's fucking 2 times my kills almost. Well, now that Phoenix probably put the fear of God in him, and they're also broke. I think I'm gonna pushy push. I'm gonna drop my Vandal there. Whoa. Damn it.
Enemy remaining.
Got him! It's just a fucking awesome Marshall. Ooh. Fades, bro. But yeah, that's also how people get tired of relationships and shit like that, which I don't. That's fucked up. I feel bad for the people who was in a relationship and their partner got tired of them. But a lot of that shit can be prevented from just, again, being yourself. Don't want to keep preaching this message, but I mean, shit, that's generally one of the most important things I've learned when it comes to relationships and dating in general. Okay. Whoa, I didn't know you could shoot through that.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
What the hell is this dude? Oh, here he is. He got me, no! Just hear his ass jumping down fucking this fucking hell. Just hear his ass jumping down the fucking alleyway, bro. Now, by the way, I'm not saying that any of this will make you immune to getting in a bad relationship, because the unfortunate reality of the world is some people are just pieces of shit, right? But I just got tired of hearing the way people talked about relationships. It's so like weird now. You got people making you feel like it's weird to, whoa, you're not killing me, brother. Oh, said fuck me, I guess. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, Phoenix. That was a bit rude and a bit mean, but it's okay because we still win the round anyway. I hope we win the round, that is. They are pushing a fight that doesn't need to be pushed, and they aren't playing together. Well, they are, but like separately somehow. Oh yeah, but the crossfire now. And we almost lost. I love this game. That bandit skin is so clean. What the hell? If I wasn't broke, I would buy Valorant skins. Maybe. I used to have skins, but my fucking account got banned for 200 years. So that's fucking done. That's done for. No more skins. Having a good Phoenix on your team works wonders, bruh. Fuck me, bruh. Oh, it's the fucking smoke right there. That's on me for being a bit too curious. None of my teams even know that I had a Vandal. They don't need to know. They don't need to know. Oh, he knows. My Brim knows. But I don't think he tells anybody. He said sorry though. And also, yeah, therapy speak too. That kind of also played a factor in fucking relationships slowly. Like a shit ton. I'm hearing people like constantly throw out like crazy terms that they have no business knowing, or talking about shit that they just have no idea about, and they just shouldn't. Like nowadays you seem like you're a piece of shit person for having an insecurity, which everybody does. How did I, man, no shot though? Like that's unfortunate. I'm just giving out Vandals, bro. I'm the Vandal man. But yeah, people talk about shit that they have no idea knowing about, and they make it seem like you're just a bad person for having like an insecurity, or because you're not perfect, when reality is people aren't perfect and people have insecurities, which are reasonable. But the way people view life and other people is like people stop regarding people as people at this point and just start viewing them as tools of meat to like add to your collection that makes you look better or looks not as good. Ooh. Did he get the guy with the shirt operator? I hope he didn't. Preachy Marshall. Shit. Imagine if I had good aim. Free my Brim, bruh. He's not having a good day. But yeah, also a lot of times people can't understand, or they don't forgive their partners for making like one mistake or a couple of mistakes. You know, sometimes people got issues that takes a long time of getting through and working through, and then they push it off as just go to therapy. That'll fix all your issues, which is fucked up. Because if you were okay, I was that to be really crazy and like probably some really bad I'm about to say, but honestly, having a good caring my Brim was oblivious to the wonders and the horrors going on behind him. Then he knew it was there, but like he was scared. But most of the time, if somebody had somebody who genuinely cared for them and could be there with them through the hard times and help them get better, or at least like learned how to help them get better, that would help a lot of relationships. But I have to say this, be very careful with that though, because a lot of people stay in bad relationships that are just straight up abusive and will never get better. But I'm also saying something a bit crazy. Now look, I'm about to say something that's hella crazy, but I low-key agree with sometimes doing things that are considered toxic to some people makes a lot of other relationships way more. Wait, hold on.
Enemy A. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Wow. Anyways, he doesn't get in. All right, I can finally say my point. I personally, this is a personal thing, what people consider conventionally healthy, I think that's just kind of lame and boring. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you'll be fucking, I'm gonna be a dickhead or anything like any of that shit, but like a lot of the stuff people consider healthy is shit I don't really agree with. Like for example, I ain't gonna lie, I'm high maintenance as fuck, right? I like when my partner does a lot to care about me, and I also like having to do a lot to show that I care about my partner too. He is a wild boy. Okay, please don't be listening from like right here. I'm so shit. Chamber, what you looking at, Chamber? But yeah, I really like when I have to like do a lot to take care of my partner, and then I also like when they do a lot to take care of me. You know what I mean? It makes it feel like a lot of effort's actually being put in and shown, and I like that. And like, let's say somebody has like, okay, I'm about to just say this with an asterisk, right? Because people don't take this like too heavily. Like, let's say if I meet some, like my partner is like suffering through depression, right? I want to try to help them get over depression, because I personally don't believe depression is something you're completely stuck with. That was fucking okay. Like, if I would have got that jet, that would have been cool. But that was objectively a bad play, though. I know that. But like I was saying, though, I don't want to help my partner get through depression, and I want to learn about it and stuff like that, just to show how much I care about that person. And I would want my partner to show the same amount of care. I like getting into things because of people that I care about. I mean, that's why I'm even playing Valorant. I don't too much care about Valorant itself, but there's somebody I want to meet who loves it, so I'm playing it too. Anyways, that should be about GG's for this game. Again, heavy asterisk on a lot of stuff I said. I mean, try to use common sense when applying my logic. It's not a one shoe fits all, but you guys should like and sub if you like any part of this video. Thank you, I appreciate it. Have a good day. Love you guys. Oh wait, I forgot to show you guys me ranking up. I didn't do the best, but my entire team is silver. My entire team is silver. I got third best in the lobby. Third best in the lobby. The entire team is gold. Why is my entire team silver? I don't fucking know. Entire team's gold. Third best in the lobby. 17 RR. Welcome to Valorant. This is why I love you, Valorant.